Charlotte's beautiful. She's probably the best thing that's happened to me in my adult life.
During the ultrasound, everything seemed fine, and then we got a call from the doctor, and I was told that there was a mass on her heart, and they weren't sure what it was. She was 14 months old when she had surgery on July 2nd, and they wanted her to be 25 pounds, so that's why we waited until then, and they thought it was a tumor that they could take out pretty easily, but when they went in on surgery day and removed it, they went expecting it to be soft, and it was hard as a rock. And it was in deeper into the tissue, into her valve, than anticipated, which made a whole different ballgame. One of the nurses came and said that our surgeon, Dr. Joe Turek, wanted to speak with us. And that's when he explained that everything was much worse than what they were hoping for. She had gone through so much trauma that her heart was in shock, and it said that she required full life support. So they explained the ECMO machine, which that is a machine that is like your heart and lungs. If you can't do it, it can do it for you. So he was trying to prepare us on how she was going to look when she came back. He said that her chest would still be open, and that she wasn't going to look like her because of all the fluid and just the trauma from surgery. And they said that they had to wait and see that she needed time to rest before they could do any further. Otherwise, they didn't think she would make it. And I remember hearing the elevator. We couldn't see her first. Like, all we seen was a group of people around her bed and machines everywhere. And I counted almost, 25 plus people around her bed working to save her life. And it was something I can't even describe it. She was on ECMO for a week, and she had improved enough during that week to take her off the ECMO life support for her heart. For 2 weeks after that, time kind of stood still. There wasn't really any improvements.
There was a lot of discouraging events that happened, I'm always somebody who tries to keep my head up no matter what's coming at me, and it was definitely a challenge seeing her in that state. But we had, a good team of people reassuring us often that she was going to be okay, and that, they were going to take whatever steps necessary to make sure that she was always comfortable, and always trying to move ahead.
So surgery was the next option, another major surgery, which she had had several in between, but they decided that she would need a mechanical valve. It was the best thing for her. We were really scared just because, of everything with the first surgery. But we trusted them. We trusted Dr. Turk more than anything, and we knew that he was going to do everything he could for her.
When she came back, she looked better coming back than she did going in, which immediately made me feel awesome. So, and it was up and out from that point forward.
So after surgery, we were here a total of 40 days and 40 nights. The relationship that we have with her medical team, we just have this bond. It was just nice to know that each and every person that saved her life cared about her life and loved her as well, and wanted to see her grow up to a woman like she deserves to.
Charlotte's doing good. She can throw a ball, and she can hit a ball, and she can run around the yard and chase a dog. And I'd say she has things to overcome still, and she's always going to have issues for her whole life to deal with related to this problem. But I think she's on track to be pretty normal. To me, U of I Children's Hospital, it means a chance at getting out of a situation that you may not feel you can. With Charlotte, we felt pretty helpless because We knew of a mass on her heart from the time Whitney was 20 weeks pregnant. So it was like always on the horizon, something for us to have to deal with. And I mean, it was a way out, you know.
She's a miracle. Like, she is a miracle. And without Dr. Turek and her other surgeons and her ECMO team and nursing staff, respiratory care, everyone involved, without them, she wouldn't be here. And we are so beyond thankful. And there's no place else that I would ever take her or trust to take her than the University of Iowa Children's Hospital.